Well, hello everybody, and welcome once again to the Lifelong Vlog Blog Challenge. My name is Bud, and this is your life. It is what you make it, and when we realize that we are virtually in absolute control of our lives, not necessarily the circumstances, certainly not all of them, but certainly the lion's share of them, by virtue of what we do, how we do what we do, and how or whether we respond to those things outside our control. We have a vast influence on the overwhelming majority of every aspect, every facet of every aspect of our lives. Truly. And it is up to us to A, realize, B, seize the opportunities as they are presented in each and every day to behave in a way that demonstrates that, in order to demonstrate to ourselves just how much control we actually have over the things that are within our control. Now, obviously, not everything is within our control. Not everything can we control. For example, the weather. Can we control the weather? No, but regardless of the weather, we can control how we respond to it. So there are things clearly within our control, things that we can control, not talking about others, okay? Talking about ourselves, and in working upon ourselves, that in turn may well influence others to do and or be or become a particular way better than they were before having had our influence in their lives. But no guarantees, but that's okay, because you couldn't control that anyway. And then there are the things outside of our control, as I mentioned, the weather. But for those things outside our control, like the weather, if it's a good, sunny, warm, breezy, pleasant day, or stormy, or cloudy, or blustery, or snowy, or something other than what we would have preferred because maybe we had some plans or whatever, we don't have to respond to that thing, those things, outside of our control, like the weather. We can actually be the same person, have the same attitude, have the same disposition, actually be unaffected in an emotional way. Maybe you had a preference that you would like to do A or B, and yes, it would be better if the weather were a particular way, but there's a difference if you know what I mean, right? Okay, enough of that. Typing results. 43 words per minute, 21.0 error percentage, time 8 minutes, 18 seconds. Get busy. Okay. doing the simple things that we can do that will create the appropriate activity to actually spawn good fruit for that activity that will move us further along the road in the direction toward our goals, dreams, aspirations. But you have to get started. You have to get started. Okay, that's enough. We look forward to the next time that we can spend time together. Hopefully, that will be as soon as tomorrow, but if not, then hopefully sooner than later. But in either case, until then, take care and good day.